Well, guys, I guess
we're back.
We're back from I don't even remember what the last video we recorded.
It was another "We're Back" video, I think.
Well, we're back, part 2. Hopefully we stay a little bit more consistent now.
Yeah.
But reason why we stopped working, or not working, reason why we stopped posting videos is because the main car we were working on, which was the Mustang, I crashed it. Well, they crashed into me for the second time.
2 times.
And it was down for like a whole year. I had lost a little bit of hope. Well, not a little bit. I had lost hope. And I was just gonna get rid of it. I was either gonna junk it or just gonna let it sit there. But as you guys know, with this whole quarantine going on, or stay at home, there's not much to do, so we decided to work on it again. It was pretty bad. I just didn't have the courage to pick up the camera and record everything because I was just so focused on to see if I was even able to do it.
We'll put the picture in. Show them.
Well, actually put some pictures in.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I have the editor over here.
Yeah.
Put in some pictures of how the car looked. It was pretty much the whole front end. It was done. Pretty much the radiator. Pretty much everything in the front got pushed all the way back to the engine. And when I seen it, it had no more hope. Or it did, but it was going to take a lot of work.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
Or it was going to take a lot of money for a shop to do it. But I decided to buy myself a welder, buy myself the right tools, order a couple parts here and there, and you guys we're gonna show you a walk around right now of the car, of how it sits right now.
But from this, a lot more projects came. Expect a lot of videos.
Yeah, definitely. We have a long way to go. Even though it's drivable now. I'm driving it everywhere, but it's definitely not where I want it. But yeah, we're gonna show you guys. But before that, anything you want to say?
No, nothing much.
Hopefully by this weekend too, we're definitely gonna, like I said, we're gonna be recording the whole process from here on down. Because I know for sure I could do whatever it has to be done to the car already, and we're definitely gonna slam it. Oh, by the way, within this whole process, I ended up getting a new car, which is a newer car, and then we'll show you guys. We'll probably include both of the Miatas in one video, that way you guys can see. And we do have future plans for the other Miata, but like I said, right now it's my daily driver, so I really don't want to get too crazy, but we always say that and we always go crazy with it, and then we need a new project. But hopefully eventually I do want to get a truck as well.
Already busy with 2 projects. This car and the Miata still has more.
Yeah. Which actually the older Miata is going to be his, so he's going to be taking over that. Go for him. I mean, it's gonna be his car anyway, so if he destroys it, he destroys it. But enough
the
chit-chatting. I know we're like 5 minutes into a video already. We're trying to keep it within 10 minutes, that way you guys, it doesn't get too boring.
Just explaining what happened, what's been going on, and future plans.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little walk around the Mustang. Oh, that walk around. We're gonna do a walk around the Mustang right now and just kind of briefly explain what I have done. Like I said, it would have been cool to just within the whole process pick up the camera, because with the welder I have 0 experience on welding, and well, I taught myself in 20 minutes and welded the whole front end together.
It worked out.
It works. It holds on together. The welds are not perfect, so we're not gonna go into that, and we don't gotta talk about that actually. But it's holding up, and it's holding on really strong actually. But yeah, with not much more to say, let's look at the car.
So judging by the picture right here, that's what it looked like.
Wherever he puts it, but that's how it looked like, and this is how it's looking now. We're gonna start with the hood. The hood was completely destroyed, and this is actually one of my favorite hoods for this Mustang model, which is the Type R Cobra hood. And it was pretty pricey when I bought it, So I was pretty bummed out when they got destroyed. And I was debating whether to buy another one. But I didn't. I said I'm gonna try to fix it. If I can't fix it, then I'll go ahead and buy another one. But I ended up fixing it. The fitment isn't perfect, but it's there though. Like, the fitment is not perfect, but it is good. As far as, it was completely cracked right here. I cut off some parts. I used Bondo glass. You guys have seen many videos people using Bondo glass. Use what is it, fiberglass sheets and fiberglass resin to fix it, which was all this area right here. You could kind of still see it, the little cracks right here, which I tried my best. This whole front end was completely destroyed right here. Part of this section right here was completely destroyed as well. But as far as the hood, that's it. Sanded it, primered it. Well, the whole theme with this car, it was the gloss black with the matte black. So that these are actually Aero catch, which are pretty pricey too. They run like about 80 bucks, and this is actually what saved a lot of my parts when I got into the accident. So eBay parts are good and cheap, but if you buy the good stuff, I mean, at the long run it helps. If you get into an accident, or if your hood flies open or anything like that, spending a little bit more, it's worth it in the long run. We'll move over to the fender. This whole fender got destroyed. We were gonna go to the junkyard just like the first one, because these fenders are wrapped anyways, but we ended up not going due to the whole quarantine and stuff like that. We didn't know the junkyard schedule, so I skipped all that and just ordered a new fender, which in the new fender I ended up cutting it because we do have flares for this. The wheel, I mean, it is a little bit scraped up due to the accident, due to the first and second accident actually, but it survives. It's not bent or anything, so that survived. Even though they're not real wheels, they're XSRs, but they survived. They survived 2 accidents already. MIDI tires, of course, and like I said, we are gonna go lower, and we are gonna cut a lot more of the fender to put the flares on it, but stay tuned for that.
Wait.
Yeah, as you can see, our fitment is kind of weak right now, so don't pay attention to that. Anyways, moving on to where the most of the damage was actually. Oh, you can see up here, you can see I didn't worry about this whole underside. I didn't fix it or anything because you can't really see it anyways, and it's not really affecting anything. But here's a little example of how the top of the hood, this is just a little bit of it. It had a lot more on top. Over here, this whole section was completely cracked. I fixed this. Fiberglass sheets right here, Bondo, and all that good stuff. Sanded it. I didn't make it look pretty out under here because nobody sees that anyways, and this is not gonna be the prettiest thing ever. We're gonna beat up this car anyways. We want to drift it, track it, just beat it up pretty much. So moving on to over here, you could kind of see, you don't have to zoom in, Luis, because the welds are not perfect.
Wait.
But that's where the damage was right here, this whole section. This one, our condenser, our AC condenser, I was not gonna put it, but it looked a little too blank, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna order a new AC condenser. Came black. I just spray painted the horse on it just so it won't look plain, because most of the time I do not run a bumper on this unless I'm gonna go somewhere where I require a bumper, because my driveway is kind of steep and it always rips it off. So it's practical for that. Right here, the whole headlight unit that holds the headlights. Initially I was just gonna do like a whole tube front end, but I skipped that because I just want the headlights to line up at least with the fenders and everything. So straighten everything out. Headlight support, new headlights, because the other ones, they pretty much got destroyed. Brand new battery as well, because like I said, the impact was all right here and it destroyed the other battery. Brand new radiator reservoir. There you go. New power steering reservoir, because the plastic one, the original one, it completely got cracked, wasn't holding any liquid in it, so I updated to an aluminum one. So yeah, all this is lined up and it's all good. And even before I crashed it, I had only had a month with the new coilovers, as you can see right there. But thankfully the suspension didn't get messed up. So like I said, hopefully this weekend we're gonna slam this thing. We're just gonna adjust the coilovers and slam it. We'll give you guys a little quick walk around. This is how it's sitting right now, all black. Eventually I do want to switch it up, but you guys are gonna have to stay tuned. We are gonna switch up the whole theme going for this. Wheels are gonna stay the same right now. I do want to get new wheels eventually, but we're gonna see if that happens. Whole front end, whole inside is gonna get torn out. I do want to build my own roll cage in there, and hopefully I'm certified and everything, so I got to do my research, and I will be building it myself. So yeah, this is how the wrap looks after a while already, and it was just sitting collecting dust. It was just pretty much collecting rain. Cats will climb on it. It had cat hair all over it, but the wrap is decent right now. It's not the best anymore. Like for example right here, it's kind of faded. It's not as glossy anymore, but I don't mind about that right now. Probably a little buff and it'll come off too. So yeah, I don't know if you guys saw that we installed, I think we did. Yeah, I do have a little rear diffuser going on with it too. I do want to custom make my own side splitters, but I don't know, because these skirts sit a little too low, which they are the Roush side skirts. Definitely in the front we will be doing a chassis mounting splitter, not connected to the bumper. That way whenever I take off the bumper, the splitter's still going to be there. It is going to be a whole 2 front end as well. I'll be doing that myself as well. I have all the stuff to do it already, like a pipe bender, a welder, pretty much everything to do it. We just need the actual piping, but soon, like I said, stay tuned and we'll go ahead and be doing that.
Got a lot planned for this pony.
Yep. But like I said, well, as far as today, I'm only going to be doing a basic tune-up.
Okay. Wait, what you doing here?
Lubing it like this. Just lubing it just a little bit so I can, you know. The spot on these things it's a little complicated. It's a little hard to get it in there, but
it could fit. Just make it.
Made it fit. I think everything's plugged up already. The oil plug bolt is in.
If it leaks, you're cleaning the driveway.
That's what I was gonna say. If we're gonna find out if it starts leaking, then I guess we didn't put it. But anyways, continue the
time lapse. Time lapse.
The time lapse. There you go.